Hello everyone, welcome to JV Reddy Automation Work. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe to it. Enable notification for more interesting videos. Right, we are continuing on Selenium series. Right, day 8. What is the question here? How do you validate whether link is valid or not? Right, in different ways. Sometimes they will ask broken links. Right, they will ask how do you validate whether the link is broken or not. Right, for this what is our approach to do this? Right, suppose this is one of the website, any website we can take. Here multiple links are there, right? If you click on it, it will navigate to a page actually. Right, by using that we can do that. Right, but if you want to do that, if there are hundreds of links, right, it is very difficult to open UI. Right, we have to click on it, it will navigate to, sometimes what will happen, it will navigate to some other tab. Right, again we have to come to parent page. Right, which link will reload in the same page and which link will go to new tabs, new windows, we don't know actually. Right, there are multiple things, but from UI we can validate, but it is a little time consuming. Right, but what is the alternative approach we can do? Right, by using the each, suppose if we inspect this tag, right, each tag will have a some URL. Right, see, if you see the each link means a tags, right, anchor tag, each tag will have some URL. Right, if you click on it, it will navigate actually. And that is API call only. Right, that is like a API call only. It is right. What we can do is, instead of UI, we can do API call. Right, simple API call. We can validate whether response is coming 200 or not. Right, if we will validate other than, right, if it is a 400 series, suppose 400 series means what? It is a failed one. Right, it will return a other than 200. Right, we can validate if it is a greater than 400. Right, we can validate like if it is a greater than equal to 400. That means 400 or 500. These are all invalid. That is invalid URL. So mostly 400 series means it is a invalid. Right, we can do like that API call, so that it will very quickly we can verify whether link is working or not. Instead of coming to UI and do it, right, we can easily do it by using the API call. Then how to do it? Right, now quickly, right, this is the day 8. Just I will create one more package, day 8. Right, quickly we'll create one class to validate. Right, like broken link test. Okay, now just write the test one test method, test and the test method. Right, public void validate link test. Okay, now quickly what I will do, I will create a WebDriver, driver equal to new Chrome driver. Right, driver dot get off. Right, I will, whatever website we want to test, just inside demo.automation testing. Here there are no links, right, just check. We can take here also, there are some links. Right, any website we can take it, any website, that is fine. Any website we can take and validate it. Right, any website will have some some links it will have. Driver equal to, see here, caps. Okay, once we open, what is the next step we have to do? We have to get all the links, right? All the links of the page. How to get it? Right, how to get it? Driver dot find, right, find elements. Find elements by dot link text, right? By dot tag name, right? By dot tag name, right? Simply, right? This is the like right lambda expression. Right, just I will create it by dot find elements by dot tag name, right? Yeah. What it will return? Right, it will return links, all the links, right? All the links. Then one by one, right? One by one link we can iterate, right? One by one link we will iterate and get the URL of it. Get the URL. How to get the HRE, right? URL means href tag, right? Here if you see, each tag, anchor tag will have href. Href will have a URL. We can get that URL one by one. Now what we will do? We will convert to URL. Just we have to convert that URL. Right, convert this URL string URL to URL format. Then what we have to do? Right, it will throw some checked exception. Just handle either, right, by using throws or surround with try catch, whatever, right, you are convenient, you can use it. Then what we have to do? First convert this URL into, right, string format URL into URL format. Right. Then we have to open the connection. Right. Link dot open connection. What it will return? It will return. We have to, right, convert into HTTP URL connection. Right. We have to open the connection. We have to convert into HTTP URL connection. Right. Once we get, then we need to connect it. Right. Connect to that URL. Right. Once we open the connection, connect to it. Right. Get the status code. Now get the status code. Here one more thing we can do, set request method head. Head means what? Just it will hit the server, it will get the, for that request it will get the just headers. Just we want to verify whether it is hitting or not, whether it is responding with 200 or not. That's it. We don't want to validate any response or nothing, right? That's why if you put get means what it will happen, it will return the response. We don't require any response, just we want a response code. That's it. Right, we will get the response code. Right, then we have to validate response code. Right, suppose if response code greater than or equal to, it is a broken link. Right, if response code is greater than or equal to broken link, otherwise it is a valid. Right, greater than or equal to 400 means broken link, otherwise valid link. Right, if we want to print the status code, we can also print the response code. Right, we can also print it response code also, so that we will know which link is responding, what response code. Right, now just run it. What we have done? Open the URL, any website you can take, get all the elements, anchor tags, we need to get it. Links means anchor tags, right. List of web elements, we can iterate one by one element, right, get the href, right, href attribute, that means it is the URL, open the connection, convert into URL, and then typecast into HTTP URL connection, connect it. Right, set request method as head. Right, just we want to verify, that's why just head is fine. Connect it, then get the response code. The response code greater than or equal to 400, then it is a broken link, otherwise valid. Right, 100, 200, 300 is success only. From 400, 500 is failures. So greater than or equal to 400. Just click on the run. Right, we can also run in the headless mode. If we no need to open browser, we don't want to see it, right? We cannot get it also, anything from the browser. Just we can run in the headless mode also. Right, then we can see one by one URL getting. Few of them are 404, 404. We are getting, those are all broken links. Right, just we are printing. Right, we are printing the broken links. Right, see here what we have done, simply printing. That's it. That's why it is getting success. Suppose you want to do proper validation. What we can do? We can take a list of a list of string, broken links equal to new array list. We can take it, and then just we will add, suppose if it is a broken link, right? Then broken link dot add URL. Right, then we can add what we can add, accept dot accept, broken links is empty, accept dot test assertion, right, accept true if it is not empty. Right, we are adding some here. What we will do, accept not is empty. Okay. Right, we can write in an alternative way. If broken links size greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? Broken links are found. Right, broken links are found. Just we are failing the test case. Now, broken links are, all links are valid. We are passing the test case. Simple. Like this also we can write. Right, whichever you are convenient, you can write accept. Right, here in this website we have multiple links are broken, so obviously our test case will fail, so it will show as a failure. If we write only system.out.println, what will happen? It will print that, that's it, test case will pass. Right, test case will pass, we will get a false positive test case. Right, it is failing, but we are unable to see that. Right, now see. Right, there are a lot of multiple broken links are there. 403 is there, 404 is there. Right, then our test case is also failing. So that we can, right, like this we can validate whether the link is valid, working or not. Right, mostly in interview questions, a lot of times we will get this type of question. Right, if you like the video, right, please subscribe to the channel, enable notification for more future videos. Right, please share it to your friends. Please like the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment in the comment section of the video. Right, please like the video. Thanks for watching.